and pink diamonds, a perfect line bracelet, so beautiful, will look fabulous with your earrings. And by the way, there is a ring. I happen to own this ring. I love this ring. There's a ring coming up. That's a customer pick ring. Look at all the rubies in that ring. They look beautiful together. This you could wear in place of a wedding ring, an engagement ring, right hand ring, however you want to do it. But rubies and diamonds, I mean, come on, a lot of women choose ruby for wedding rings. So that would be a great wedding ring alternative. Ruby and pink diamond ring will be coming up. The bracelet, again, brand new. There's the ring info, by the way. Wow, $156.75. That's an amazing value. Look at all the diamonds. The diamonds are over 1/3 of a carat alone. All those pink diamonds, a lot of pink diamond weight here. And then of course you have the gorgeous rubies as well. So that's coming up if you'd like to pick up the ring. And then the bracelet is a true line bracelet, insert clasp, double safeties, beautiful pink diamonds alternating with those lush red rubies going all the way around the wrist. I love it. We'll show it on Orshi's wrist too so you can see it. I believe this one is measuring 7.5. I'm gonna double check that to be sure I am. Let's see here, we have two choices actually. So we have the small that measures in up to 6 3/4, and the medium measures up to 7.5 inches. Oh, and there is a large, very good. So we have 3 lengths, yikes, that's great. So the large comes in at 8 1/4. If you have a little bit larger wrist, we have your size, girls. 8 1/4 for the large. And then we also have the medium coming in at 7.5, and we have the small coming in at 6 3/4. I'd love to see it on a wrist, you guys, if we could. It's 743-790. It's $81 on FlexPay. So you do your first FlexPay, we send it home. There is the set. Is that pretty or what? I love it. You can see it looks beautiful on the wrist, very classy. Looks like you spent thousands of dollars, and of course you didn't. I mean, you're getting this for, you know, $243.24. So you don't have to spend $1 million to look like $1 million. I have a couple hundred of them only, so not everybody who ordered earrings get that bracelet, but it is beautiful, girls. It's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I love the way it looks. I mean, we are looking here at a lot of carat weight. We are looking at close to 7 carats, depending on the length you're choosing. The diamond weight, up to 1/3 of a carat of genuine diamonds in that bracelet. So you get a lot of diamond weight, you get a lot of ruby weight here. I mean, 7 carats plus all the diamonds, and then you are getting, again, a look that is just so pretty and so special. And as we talk about, very, very wearable. And you know, it's interesting because when you look at the color here, you know, a ruby color, the color of ruby, if you look at Orshi, and you're bringing up a good point, Christine, if you look at Orshi's jumpsuit, that is red. Her jumpsuit is like a fire engine, beautiful, like red. Ruby is not red red. Ruby is a pink red. Ruby has pink in it. It is a gorgeous ruby red, is a pinky red. Obviously it's more red than pink, so don't get me wrong, these are not pink. It doesn't look like pink sapphire. Look at next to the pink diamond, it's not pink, but it does skew more of a pink than into like a lipstick red or a fire engine red. So just please do note that. That is the color. They actually say the ultimate color of a ruby is something called pigeon blood red, which isn't necessarily, a lot of people don't like that descriptive, but in the GIA, when they teach you about rubies, that's the descriptive that they actually teach us. But I guess my point here is that you are getting a luscious, intense, red ruby in this collection, in this set. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. So if you are thinking about ordering yours, would love to send it home to you, whether you're shopping for you or someone you love, the fact that you're giving them something that they will cherish forever, cherish for a lifetime, and maybe you wear it first. Maybe it's yours and then you get to pass it on to someone that you love. Look at the sparkle coming off those beautiful rubies, and then of course you can also see the sparkle of the diamonds. And don't forget, we do have the beautiful matching ring still to come. I love that ring. The ring is gorgeous. You maybe have seen me wear this ring because I do love it. We offered this ring one time and I just thought it was so beautiful. I had never owned anything like it. And I thought to get rubies that large with all those pink diamonds, it's definitely a standout. So we'll talk about the matching ring. Beautiful. And that will be coming up right around the corner. There's the info on the ring, by the way, if you'd like to get a head start. It's 728412. The bracelet is very, very flexible. I do love that we have it in all the sizes. So if you have a smaller wrist, a lot of women do, or I bet you're in the small over there, or she has a small wrist. And so often, you know, we carry our bracelets start around 7. So this is 6 3/4. There's only 30 left or so. So you need to grab that if you need a little, if you have a smaller wrist, order that now before it's sold out. And then the average is 7.5, which is what I would wear. But then also the large, we very, very seldom get an 8 1/4 inch gemstone bracelet. That's something we very seldom get to see. I love that we have that for you. So if you do have a little bit larger wrist, you want a little more play, you get to treat yourself to this as well. So whichever one is calling your name, whichever one you're tempted to treat yourself to, this is the best day to do it. What do you think, Orshi? How do you feel about rubies today?
I feel like it's the color of passion, so it has to be something that has a lot of meaning. It's very beautiful because it's so unique. This color, you're right, it's kind of like a shiny, I would say it's like a shiny red. It's something that's like a lighter side of red.
Yeah.
And I just don't see this often at all. This might be next to the citrine that we had before, added to the list of trying new things in 2021.
There you go. Oh, that's good. That's a good, you know, resolution. I'm going to resolve to try some new gemstones this year.
New gemstones, maybe have a nice red manicure. That would be so beautiful.
I agree. Yes. Yes, you can match your nail polish. You can treat yourself or someone you love. It's fun because you get to have something. And what's nice about a bracelet and a ring, we'll talk about the ring coming up too. What's fun about the bracelet and the ring is that you get to see them all the time, right? I mean, this is something that every time you glance down, you have these gorgeous pieces. And you see it when you're playing on your computer, if you talk with your hands, whatever you might be doing, you see it. And then of course that ring is just so incredibly beautiful. I love the ring. We'll talk about the ring coming up. Bracelet is still available. You choose your favorite here, whether you want the bracelet, the ring, or both. And of course it looks smashing with your earrings. And so many of you jumped in. I'll show you next to your earrings. How stunning! And the earrings, couple thousand were ordered, couple hundred left. If you haven't ordered the earrings yet, they are still available. Bracelet is $243.24. Last call, by the way, on the 6 3/4 inch bracelet. That one is almost completely sold out. We have a couple left in the large, a couple left in the medium. Did not have a ton of this to go around, but it's beautiful. Would love to recommend